We are honoring our nation's heroes on this Veterans Day. Thousands of people lined up Fifth Avenue for the city's annual parade, the largest commemoration in the country. Wreaths were placed at the Eternal Light Flagstaff at Madison Square Park to honor those who made the ultimate sacrifice. Alan Devlin was there and has more.
One of the largest celebrations of veterans in America took charge of Fifth Avenue Tuesday.
It makes us feel good. We have something in common, we celebrate that, and it's a great day.
150 vehicles, 25 floats, everything from bands to enormous American flags. Mayor Adams leading the way.
I got about 40-something days, and every day is going to be about how do we continue the prosperity of the city.
The 250th anniversary of America's showing did not disappoint. Just ask the veterans themselves.
We're all supporting each other. We're all brothers and sisters in arms, so it's an amazing feeling.
I marched in this parade back in the 50s, and I've always come here every time I've been in New York.
But the festivities stretch beyond the Flatiron District. Early Tuesday morning, a wreath-laying ceremony was held at the Eternal Light Flagstaff at Madison Square Park. That's where we met a 104-year-old veteran and his grandson.
I'm proud. I'm proud to be a veteran. I'm glad what I did, and I'm happy being here.
It's such an important day to recognize all that served.
Also Tuesday, a Veterans Day honor ruck marching through Manhattan, bringing added awareness to the ultimate sacrifice ahead of the parade.
Right now I'm here with, just for these guys, for all my peers, and they're here for me as well, so and that's what means a lot.
And the supporters along the route.
Well, Joseph loves parades, and he learned in school about the veterans.
Came of all ages.
What'd you learn in school?
That veterans or shoulders that used to be shoulders.
That's perfectly right. Good job.
Thank you to them.
Thank you, veterans.
Alan Devlin, CBS News, New York.
Mayor-elect Zoran Mamdani observed Veterans Day in the Bronx. He stopped by a veterans residence in Parkchester to help serve food and speak with the vets. The mayor-elect says in New York there are more than 200,000 military, active or retired. He recognized the struggles they face here in the city and how he plans to fix it.
Because for all of the improvements we've seen over the last few years, we also see the number of homeless veterans start to tick up. And that is something that we have to take on. That is something we have to confront, something we have to deliver on.
Volunteers of America provides veterans with services like housing, benefit claims assistance, and educational assistance.
Crowds on Long Island braved today's cold weather for the annual Port Washington Veterans Day Parade. The hamlet is home to hundreds of veterans who proudly served our country. Banners honoring 94 of them line Main Street. Color Guard, police, and fire units all supported the troops. 80-year-old veteran Kenneth Kraft, driving his antique car, has not missed a parade since returning from Vietnam. His home now filled with memories, his uniform, and posters of 7 Port Washington High School classmates who never made it home.
Same friends, but I never forget them. I left a couple behind in Vietnam, and I wish they had come home when they were 21 like I did.
Following the parade, marchers gathered just off Manhasset Bay, taking shelter in the Sunset Park bandshell for music, prayer, and camaraderie.
President Trump paid tribute to those who served and fought for our freedom. The president and Vice President J.D. Vance placed a wreath at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at Arlington National Cemetery. There was a pause for a moment of silence. In his remarks, the president recognized the terrible sacrifices many of our veterans have made.
Generation after generation, America's warriors have left behind the comforts of home and family to face violence, evil, and death so that our families could know joy, goodness, and peace. We honor them so strongly.
The president thanked the vets for their service and for carrying America's fate on their shoulders. And at the National Mall in Washington, a ceremony at the World War II Memorial, a wreath was laid in tribute to the more than 16 million Americans who've served in the U.S. Armed Forces.